Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. Today I want to make a very special card. I want to make a card for my sweet husband because when I'm filming this, in 2 days, we will be happily married for 35 years. Unless we get a really big argument in the coming 2 days, then it won't be happily, but no, I highly doubt that. So in 2 days we will be happily married for 35 years. My goodness. And when you see this, it's been about 2 days, 2 or 3 days, because I need to film it in advance, otherwise I can't give it on our anniversary. Difficult word. So I need a 3 and I need a 5. My gosh, I can't believe it. 35 years. It's insane. I mean, what? But yeah, they say it's true. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it wasn't here. I hope I have a 5. I don't have a 5. Did I take it out already? Oh, that would be... Oh my gosh. I had such a nice idea and now I don't... What? Why not? No. Oh, this is just so stupid. 1, 2, 4, 0. I've got all of them except the 5. Well, that's a nice start of this video. Okay. I have been married almost for 35 years, so I'm getting a bit older. That must be it. Okay, phew. Okay, so I've got 35. And maybe I've got 35 over here. And, well, I do have some more stencils. Anyway. Phew. Okay. So, 35 years, guys. So I got a card, a greeting card, and I've got this that I want to put on top of it. And I want to make a very special card, and it is an Alice in Wonderland card. So some of you might think, well, that's a bit weird for your husband, but he'll get it, he'll love it. So first I'm going to do a little haul video, because I did buy a cute Alice in Wonderland stamp. Look at it. I'm gonna use this one. She's so cute and this is gonna be me. So I've seen these really cute and fun stamps on Pinterest and on Instagram and I thought, what stamp is that? I really want it. And my good friend Kirsten found out that these are Stampotique stamps. And she also found a Dutch store that was willing to pre-order or order a few if we ordered both, because it wasn't in their normal, how do you say that, things they had. And so she ordered a set and I ordered a set. Actually, she ordered it for both of us. Oh well. Anyway, I got it recently and it is this cute Alice. And then, guys, you have this wonderful queen. Isn't she amazing? I love this. I love the heart on her skirt and she's holding a heart and she's got her eyes closed. You can also draw eyes in here, but she looks a bit... Oh no, you can see really little eyes underneath. She looks so posh. So I'm the queen. I like it. And there's also a Mad Hatter. Now I can make my husband the Mad Hatter, but this is a bit weird looking fellow and he's really tiny and my husband is almost 2 meters. So yeah, but it is Wonderland, so oh well. But isn't this gorgeous? I love the weird noses. They've got such weird noses. They're totally weird. I love it. It is made, designed by, in Dutch, Jeannette Klein. But I'm not sure if it's Janet Klein or whatever, but it's Jeannette Klein in Dutch, which is really fun. It's a Dutch name. And then you have Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I mean, look at them. This is so much fun and I love it. So yeah, I want to make so many cards or use it in my art journal that I just made. Because yes, I do know there's a lot of Alice at the moment. I just made the Alice in Wonderland art journal and the page and now I'm making an Alice in Wonderland greeting card. But I just want to make a special card for my sweetheart. You also have the Cheshire Cat, which is a bit, he's a bit mean looking, but Cheshire Cat is a bit mean. He plays tricks on everybody, so really that weird nose again. And they have the cute little caterpillar. Now they also had mushrooms and stuff, but this was yeah, a lot of money, and I thought this is enough. I do have other mushrooms, although it is really cute to put the caterpillar on the mushroom. But look at it, it's so much fun. Now here you have my husband. This is gonna be Jan. It is a little rabbit still, but he's got big ears, and Jan has big ears. Sorry, Jan. We always make fun of that. He does, though. He is very tall, so his ears are big as well. And he used to be, I can say that now, he always used to be late. He was always late for everything, so I thought that was really fun. Now that he's retired, it's getting better. He's in time for stuff. But yeah, so I thought I could be Alice and Jan could be the white rabbit. So I want to use these two and maybe this one on the inside of the card. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put these aside. But aren't they awesome? I mean, yes. So that was my little Stampotique Alice in Wonderland haul. Now, I've been dreaming about this actually tonight. So I thought, I was looking for stencils with numbers on it. So I do have one. Oh, these are letters. I thought there were numbers as well. Yeah. I also have these, but I think they're a bit small. But oh well, we'll see. I think I'm gonna use that. And then I saw that I had this one, and I thought that'll be nice to put on the background, or maybe the inside of the card. I'm not really sure what to do yet. So, because I want to say in the card something like 35 years ago we jumped into the rabbit hole together. Something like that, because we did. Guys, I was, I think I was 17 when we decided to get married. He was my teacher, my physics teacher. We went on a holiday to the UK when I was 17. When we came back, we decided that we wanted to get married. And he didn't even propose or anything. We just decided to get married. So I waited a few months until my birthday to announce it to everyone. And at that time I was in the, I still don't know what to call it, I need to look that up, the last class of high school. So when you do your exams, that was the year I was in, and I was engaged to my teacher. Ooh. It was weird back then as well. But yeah, Jan and I wanted to sit down one day and tell that whole story. If you like, let me know if you would like to hear our story of my teacher, whom I was engaged to when I was in the exam class. And that was 35. Well, that was 36 years ago. We were engaged for a year and got married on my 19th birthday. So, if he forgets my birthday, then he'll probably forget our anniversary. Then he's in big trouble. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with, I think I might just start with coloring in Alice. So I'm going to stamp her, and I'm going to give her hair a bit of red hair, because it's going to be me. And then I'm going to color in the white rabbit, and then we'll go to the backgrounds. Probably going to be a long video, because we're already almost 10 minutes in, and I just only explained what I want to do. But I did show you a little whole video. Waterproof ink. I think I want to use these, my Arteza brush pens. Do I do that, or do I use markers? I'm not sure yet. First, let's just try to stamp her. Actually, guys, I'm gonna go for my markers, because I want these colors to be a bit more bright. And, well, then I can use these as well. You know what, let's just try it. I'm not sure what to use yet. I'm going to try these. I'll try it out on the little rabbit first. So, the rabbit is white, so that's really nice. So I'm just going to start by giving him a... Alice is gonna have a blue dress. A Disney-like dress, and the rabbit is just gonna have a... this color waistcoat, I think. Yeah, I think that today this might be a bit too much for me. My hands are a bit shaky. I have that every now and then. It's still on the inside, you can't see it, but it'll get worse. So with a brush pen, I think it's not gonna work today. Let's It's a bit sad because I really wanted to use these, but oh well. I think it's that kind of day today. I lost the 5. This one didn't stamp really well, but it works out in the end. So, what color waistcoat? Maybe I'm gonna do... I do like this, by the way. Can I give him a green waistcoat? That's nice as well. Maybe I'm gonna use both. So apparently I'm gonna start with the rabbit. I'm gonna give him a bow tie. That's green. So yeah, of course I can now speed this up because it's just me coloring this with alcohol markers. Oh, I do need to put something underneath, I think. Otherwise I get a lot of alcohol markers on here. So Alice is gonna have yellow hair, but it's gonna be a bit of orange, a bit of a redhead, like I am. Because this is me. So let's just see. Well, this is not really yellow, but it's okay. So I'm going to speed this up, or maybe I'll just speed it up for just a little bit, and then I'll just edit the rest out because this might take a while. Right, well that was it. I forgot. This is not the right ink to use. Oh my gosh. This is such a nice video. I'm going to stamp them again, but this time I'm going to use Memento. Because I'm using alcohol markers. This is an ink that is not really suitable for alcohol markers. Sometimes it's okay, but most of the time you'll smudge it a little. And I see it smudge a little, so it might be almost finished and then I smudge something in her face. So I'm going to use the ink that you can use with alcohol markers. Okay, so I'm gonna do that again and I'll get back to you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, this took a while, but I did manage to color and fussy cut Alice and the rabbit. Now I did make it myself a bit more easy because over here I had to fussy cut her hand, her tiny little hand with tiny little fingers. And I thought, you know what, and all these curls, I just colored it in like it's the hair and I just fussy cut it like this. And over here I just cut off her arm and hand. So I'll just glue that back together. It's a bit hard to see, but it is very very tiny and very fragile to fussy cut, and this paper is a bit too thick actually to do that, so I did it like this. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, now for the background. I hope I can still do this before my husband gets home because he's not allowed to see this. So let's just make some room. Okay guys, there's been a bit of a change of plans. This is the afternoon. It's a bit later on. Jan came home, so I had to stop, and the thing that I wanted to do isn't just what I want to do. I'm not sure if I showed you, but I wanted to use this one. But I'm gonna use it for the inside of the card, but I'm going to do something totally different. So that's fun. I don't know what I said, what I was gonna do up till now, but it's gonna be different. First of all, I want to do this. Is this smart? Probably not. I'm gonna trace this. Yeah. And it's not completely nice and in the middle, but I want to make a border around it. So that's not really the middle. But oh well. I'm gonna make the border a bit bigger, so you'll find out in a second. So what I want to do is use my distress ink, but this Whisper White paper doesn't really work that well with distress ink. Yeah, let's hope for the best, guys. I'm just gonna do it and I'll find out. Because I tried it out on a piece of paper, and Whisper White by Stampin' Up is paper that it doesn't go well with water. So this might go completely wrong. Let's find out. So I've got mustard seed, spiced marmalade and picked raspberry, and here we go. Ooh. This is awesome. Okay, this is really nice, but what I wanted to say, I need a bit of kitchen roll, is that well, this is okay. You can see the little specks that you see. That's just the paper not being able to handle all the water. So let's try this. It's actually not bad. I've been looking for the right paper for about half an hour now. What did I use with distress inks? I know I use it a lot with my ATC cards, and that paper really works well. But I used to have little cards, little like this size, from a store called the Hema. I don't have them anymore, and it has changed. Let me know, is there some paper that you really love to use with this technique? A brand of paper that you think this really works very nice? Let me know, because I don't think I have that paper. Let's get a bit of paper. What I want to do now, I don't know where it all is. Ah, boy, is use this stencil. And that's my refrigerator that you hear. So I'm gonna do this, and then I will have Alice, if I still have her somewhere. Yes. Oh, falling down. No, we jumped down the rabbit hole. We didn't fall down. So something like this. So I need 35 over here. Now this is actually a bit too big. Oh well, so first let's just first do this. What shall I do it with? I want to do it with blue, but I'm not sure if I can put it over this. I think this was a piece of paper I tried it on. So let's try if I can put some blue on here without it turning green. I'm not really sure. So let's see. It turns a bit disgusting green. So no, let's not do that. Okay. Let's do something else. And what if I use a really nice blue color Stampin' Up ink? Oh, this one. Whoa. So maybe it's... Oh, that's bright. Okay, of course it's gonna turn a bit green, but I think this is okay. So let's try this. I'm gonna put this over here. Like this, so it's falling. And I really have to hold on tight, really tight. I can't mess this up. What? But all my pink will be gone. So it's not bright blue, of course, it's now a bit green. But like I said, that was to be expected, but that's okay. Let's see. Ew, but it is kind of nice. It is kind of Wonderland-ish. And of course very busy, but you know me, I like busy. I actually kind of like it. So shall I sponge the edges this color, or shall I just use pink? Of course, pink. So I'm gonna get myself a kitchen sponge, because I like that best. And give it some extra pink. Okay, so for the inside of the card, I do want 35 on here. So this is way too big. I've got so much stuff on my desk. Boy, let's just close this. So I do have this one, or I think this one. Can I do this? Right, I'm gonna take a pink. I hope this is a bit straight. Oh, here we go. Boy. So this is a stencil by that cheap store that we have, just like the dollar store and stuff. It's called The Action. And they have these stencils and they're very flimsy, so I have to be very careful. And this is a gel pen by Arteza, retractable gel pen, and I absolutely love these pens. They're so wonderful to work with. Oh, what am I doing? So I'm not filling them up, but I'm almost filling them up. So will you see this bit? I don't know. Hope this works. Okay, fingers crossed. Well, you do see it, but it's not really as clearly as I wanted it, but oh well. Here we go, here we go. Maybe it's kind of nice that you don't really see it. And of course I can trace this again, make it a bit bolder. Let's just do that. Okay. Well, it is kind of nice. It is weird, but that's what I was going for. This is so busy, but I really kind of like it. I can also, I'm not really sure, go over this again, these things, but with a bit of white so it gets lighter. Then I should have done that. Or shall I just leave it as busy as this? Because that's us. We're very colorful, busy people. I do really like the idea of a bit of white. But how am I going to do that? I do have white ink, but that's probably way too much. Let me see if I have a clean brush. I hope so. This is probably not gonna work. Let's do it. That's my motto lately. If it doesn't work, then do it. Get a bit of the blue off. Here I go. Okay. Everything to the side. Is this smart, guys? Is this smart? Let me know, because it probably isn't. Okay, here we go. Boy, why do I think of stuff like this? I mean, what can go wrong, right? Now I'm gonna leave this to dry and let's do the inside of the card. I think first I'm gonna get everything off my desk because, I mean, whoa, look at it. So see you in a second. Okay, so for the inside, I need to write the text first, and I'm not really good at writing very neatly. I don't have the best handwriting. So, look how cute this is. Meow. Okay, so what color? Oops, yeah, let's do that. It's a weird video, this is. Okay, what color pen shall I use? Because inside I want it to be a bit brown, orange, and maybe a bit of pink, but this must be a bit brown because that is the rabbit hole. And although on the other hand it might be Wonderland, so I'm not sure yet. So what color pen shall I use? I can use brown, or I can use pink. Let's try them out. So this is pink. That's really pink. And brown. I'm going for pink, guys. Come on. I wrote this different. I wrote elves. Okay, well guys, I made a mistake, but I think I fixed it. So, 35 years ago, we jumped down the rabbit hole together. Yes. And found ourselves, I wrote it with a V, but I fixed it, in Wonderland. Every day got a bit curiouser and curiouser. I love it, and I love you. Oh, that's sweet. I think it's sweet. So now I need to work around this. So, let's get this one again. And let's what? Let's use this one. So like I said, I want to use a bit brown and orange and a bit pink, but most of it must be brown. So I've got Vintage Photo, tea dye, which I like, and these are a bit dark. Let's try tea dye first. Let's see if I can use this one. Ooh, I like tea dye. Okay, so here we go. Oh wait, let's make it a real clock. Although it's Wonderland, it doesn't matter if it's upside down. What am I doing? I'm doing this. What? You're making it dirty. That's a shame. I'm doing that on purpose, guys. Because this is supposed to be the rabbit hole. And it's ground. But of course, there's also a bit of orange in here, because it is Wonderland. Right, maybe that's enough, a bit of yellow. Nice. Okay. So far so good. Orange, tea dye, yellow. I'm getting there, so now I want this one. Over here. And I'm going to make it, I don't know. Vintage Photo maybe? Not maybe, I'm just gonna do it. There is no try, there's only do. Or, I don't know. That's not Alice. Oh boy, don't. Ah, I already did. Okay. Okay, now over here. Make it really nice and dark. You think this is it? Oh, it's nice enough. It's a clock, as you can see. I'm gonna do one over here, and it's gonna be a bit light. Ah, no, I keep doing stuff like that. I just wanted to dab it on my paper, and I dabbed it on my, on my text. Why? Why do I do stuff like that every single time? So now I have to make it look like it belongs there. Okay, let's do that. Alright. It's not what I wanted, but okay. Let's do that. Okay. Right. Now all I need is the 35. I hope you can still read it. Yeah, you can still read it. I might, my hands need to be a bit more steady for that, so later on try and trace it. So now for the 35. Ho ho. All of this just to get the 35. So a 3 over here and a 5 over here. I'm gonna start with a 5. And that's gonna be pink. It's just gonna be pink. Because why not? Let's try not to do that on paper. Pinkish. What do you think? I like it. So now the 3. I find this very difficult to get it a bit in the same spot, but oh well. Oh, I like it. What do you think? Yes. So now I'm going to sponge with pink. Because why not? Guys, look at it. Okay, so now I want to do this, but my hand's a bit clean. I need to do it again. Let's trace this again. About, it doesn't have to be really. And it isn't. Okay. Boy, boy, boy. So for this I need, what do I need for this? A black pen. Okay, so what I want to do is very simple. I say it's very simple. Oh, I think you're gonna see it through here. No, 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 no. I need to do this with pencil. I wanted to do it with a bold marker, but you're gonna see that on the other side. Just in time. So, I'm just gonna do it with a pencil. And if that doesn't work, maybe one of those retractable pens. So, I'm gonna do this. And then just do this. Straight, a bit straight would be nice. This is gonna take way longer with a pencil. But yeah, what can I do about it? I think you'll see it if I do it with a pen. Black, 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 black. Okay. Here we go. I'm not gonna film this, guys. It's gonna take too long. Phew. So I did trace it again and I wrote curious or wrong, but oh well. I also did this. Ta-da! So now I can glue this on here. No, not that one. Let's just get this out of the way. This one. So I'm gonna use my double-sided tape and try to get it a bit in the middle. That's gonna be fun. Okay, here we go. So let's do this the right way up. And let's see. Oh, I need to stand up for this. Something like that. Oh boy, I like it. Look at it. So, you're gonna have Alice over here and the white rabbit over here. I like it. A bit like this. I love it. So, boy, this is gonna be fun to glue this because it is so small and tiny, and but I can do it. So guys, this card took me almost all day because a lot of things went wrong and I changed some things that are completely different than I wanted it. But I hope I can get this down to a video that's manageable. I think it's over an hour long, so I need to edit it down to, I hope, about half an hour. But we'll find out. But look at it. So it's me as Alice and it's Jan as the rabbit. And it says 35. And whoa, I like it. And then, tan 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 tan. I like it. 35 years ago, we jumped down the rabbit hole together and found ourselves in Wonderland. Every day got a bit curiouser and curiouser. I love it, and I love you. Oh, and then I'm gonna put something else sweet that I'm not gonna tell you, and put my name on there. I hope he appreciates this because, I mean, pooh! It was more difficult than being married 35 years. Well, no, that hasn't been difficult at all. Yeah, right, guys. When you see this, Jan and I will have been married for 35 years and 3 days. And let me know again if you want to hear our story. He was my teacher, my physics teacher, and I was engaged to him when I was still at school. But it worked. I mean, 35 years and 2 kids later. Come on. So I hope you like this video. Let me know what you think of this card. This is so totally different from what I wanted. I wanted this on the front, but I got this. And I love it. And of course, I would love to know what you think about it. And, and well, give it a thumbs up, you know the drill. Subscribe if you're not already and hit that notification bell, guys. So thank you so much for sticking with me until the end of this video. And all that's left to say is groetjes from Holland, greetings from Holland, and a bit of Wonderland. Bye.